Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Pokemon Stadium revisits. We're going to continue on with more of the Poke Cup. We beat the Pokeball tournament last time. This time, we're going to work on the Great Ball, so let's go ahead and get this started. So, once again, going to choose some Pokemon, so I'm going to make them different from my team last time, so do not worry. So I'll see you guys when I'm done. So yeah, be right back. Okay guys, I am back. Have my team here. I'm really interested to see how this team's going to perform. I was actually really surprised on some of the potential Pokemon you could get. I'm going to try to save maybe a few more for Ultra Ball, but again, when I get to Ultra Ball, I'm going to want to start maybe focusing on evolutions and not so much first forms. But regardless, this is who I'm going to use for this team. I'm curious to see how this is going to play out. I believe we're going to have the same opponents. Yeah, we have the Biker again. And generally, if you remember the type of Pokemon he used last time, this should be pretty easy to figure out. Because, yeah, as you can see, he's using, once again, poison types and fighting types. Which means Psychic would be the way to go, but as long as your Psychic type isn't your normal type, which in this case it's not, thank God. So let's bring Slowpoke. I think I also want to bring... I think I'm also going to bring Electabuzz, and... I'll bring Onix too, but Onix I'm going to be careful with. So let's go ahead and take a look at our moveset here. Slowpoke looks dangerous. He has Psychic and Surf. Two of the most powerful moves of those respected types, or yeah, those types. And you also have Thunder Wave, which, I mean, paralysis, yes, you want that. The only problem is, as we discovered, Slowpoke is very slow, so he might take a few hits, but he's pretty bulky. He has some pretty good special and defense, so he can take a Thunderbolt. But I don't think Slowpoke is Water Psychic. I think he's just Water.
What'll it do?
Maybe not. Maybe he's not. Maybe he is also Psychic. I know that Starmie is obviously like Water Psychic, but and I want to say Slowbro is. I just don't know if Slowpoke is. Because a lot of those water types, they're just like one type in their first evolution, then they get their second typing in their evolution. Although I don't know. Maybe Grimer's special was just really high, or in this case, Slowpoke's special was lower than I thought.
It didn't do much damage.
Oh, really? Flinched?
Fireworks are flying.
Don't flinch.
Right.
This will probably... Yeah, I figured that wouldn't do that.
Oh,
That's a shame.
that defeat means the
I think we're
Pokemon
going to be okay using just Electabuzz through the rest of this. Because, funnily enough, and this is the reason why I chose Electabuzz, because I knew this was going to be a thing, he also has Psychic.
How's that? It's doubly effective. What's that? Oh! What a furious battle!
Okay, so let's do this again. Obviously, like, because Electabuzz is not a Psychic type, Psychic is not going to do as much damage as it could, but still, it's enough to wreck this Machoke for sure. Also, I looked up while I was waiting for the attacks to play out. Yeah, Slowpoke is Water Psychic. I guess it was just a case of his special not being incredibly great. Also, I don't know how I feel about this Nidorina. Let's just use Psychic on it.
Savage attack.
Super effective, it didn't die. And see, I'm going to be okay even if, for some reason, if this neat arena does manage to take out Electabuzz, I think Onix can probably finish it up. So I think we're going to be good to go on this. We're good to go.
How's that? Perfect game. And it's down.
And unfortunately, we did not get a perfect, though, so we're still running on that one life. But I think we'll have maybe better luck in the upcoming fights. Because, yeah, like, that Boulder badge has been pretty difficult to get so far. Okay, who do we have here? On this team, we have Magneton. Oh, no, that's Magnemite. No. That's Magneton. Yeah, Magnemite's just one. My bad. For some reason, I was thinking of Pokemon Snap, where right before it turns into Magneton, like you have like a frame or two where you can still get a Magnemite picture of them together. That's why I thought it was Magnemite, but no, that's definitely a Magneton. We have Electabuzz, we have Voltorb, and then we also have some grass types and Weepinbell, Ivysaur, and Gloom. Vulpix is, I think, we're going to be our #1 for this fight. I'm also going to bring Onix, just in case. And who else should I bring? Trying to think of what would be the best other Pokemon to bring for this. Definitely not Slowpoke. I'm going to bring Vileplume, actually.
Round 2.
But I'm ready for Vulpix to kick some ass here, because this is Vulpix. Has Flamethrower and Dig. So it's very similar to the Charmander we had last time. The only difference is, instead of Slash, it has...
That Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
Okay, that's random. It has a Double Edge, which is a pretty good normal type move. And instead of having Fire Spin, it actually has Confuse Ray, which... Confusion, really nice to have, not gonna lie. So I have a feeling that Magneton is not gonna go down to this Dig. You have to imagine that Magneton, because Magnemite was so bulky and managed to take a Dig in the last tournament, you gotta imagine that Magneton's a little more bulky, even if he has less HP now. It's gonna be close. Okay, no, I didn't think it would do it. It is going to use Thunder Wave, though, which is annoying, and I'm probably not going to want to use Dig again because of that. I'm going to try using Flamethrower. Really, a critical hit? Seriously? Oh my god. That's just dumb. It's dumb, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna bring out Onix. Now, see, the thing is, I know that it has a grass type. We saw Ivysaur earlier, so we're gonna have to deal with that still. And I don't know if Gloom's the best way to do that, but I don't really have much of a choice right now. But yeah, Onix has Rock Slide, it has Earthquake. I figured those were really strong ground and rock. That did not kill it! That makes me mad that I did not finish that off. What else does it have? It also has Strength and Explosion. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that.
Right. Yeah, it's a hit.
Okay, so we got rid of Magneton. Magneton, actually, I really freaking hate Paralysis. Thankfully, it only got it off on Vulpix, but still, not a fan. Okay, Ivysaur. Yeah, bring an Ivysaur right back out. I was expecting that. Go to Vileplume. Because, yeah, it's probably going to use, like, Razor Leaf or something. Or Mega Drain. A move that's not, a move that will do 4x damage to Onix. any kind of attack like that. Okay, Mega Drain.
What'll it do?
That's not going to do anything. Thank God.
How will the swamp
And we're going to
Pokemon
use...
fight?
I could put it to sleep, but I'm just going to use Acid.
They go into battle poses.
Body Slam!
What now?
Critical hits? My God. The critical hit is pretty much what killed Vulpix too, so that's really lame. It is losing some defense, which is nice. Another problem with Body Slam is it does have like alternative properties as well, so I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm really gonna hope for a poison. Poison would be really nice. Critical hit would also be really nice too. I'll take that.
What a furious battle! Combatants face each other.
So at this point, I think I can safely say that his last Pokemon has to be a electric type if I want to beat this battle at this point. Because Vileplume's taking a lot of damage here. Don't have a lot of confidence in it right now.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
There is another possibility I could see, but looks like we have Weepinbell, so yeah, I think we're kind of screwed right now.
Is 2-1. The tense battle continues.
And it uses Stun Spore of all things. Oh, okay, good, didn't work. I'm happy with that. And see, if I lower defense, that's actually really good for Onix. Now, again, pretty much one grass move from Weepinbell could destroy Onix. I'm fully ready for that.
What's that? Yeah, it's a hit.
But if we get it low enough, an Earthquake might be enough.
Savage attack.
Critical hit would also be nice. Thank you, game.
Neither one is conceding an inch. How's that? That's
Okay.
a good hit. And it's down.
Here we go. This is going to be the decider right here.
We're down to one Pokemon aside.
Onix is also really slow, so I think Weepinbell is going to get a first attack in as well.
We're down to the last Pokemon.
And Onix does not have great specials, so yeah, that's why I'm really convinced that no matter what, if it's a grass move, Onix is dead. But I get the attack first. This should kill it. Thank God. Oh my God, that was... Wow, Great Ball! Showing that the trainers are a lot better. And again, I'm just kind of picking random Pokemon too, so that could also be my problem, is I'm not actually looking at the best Pokemon available to me. But I also want to show off like other Pokemon because, I mean, when I played this the first time, I just used my blue team, so you saw the same members over and over again. I kind of wanted to show off some other team members too, so, or other Pokemon in general, so that's why I kind of wanted to use this for. Aw, he has a Poliwhirl. Let's see. We have Drowsy, we have Haunter, we have Poliwhirl, we have Hitmonlee, Clefable, and Graveler. This could be tough. This could be very tough. I think Slowpoke might be my best choice for the first member. May want to bring Vileplume. And it seems like no matter what, there's at least like there's always a member that can do damage to me, so that's what I'm kind of scared about. Also, notice how his levels are level 51. So, the Pokemon are getting stronger. That we're fighting, anyway. I'm gonna use, I guess, Electabuzz. No. Slowpoke, Vileplume. I'll use Snorlax.
The upcoming battle promising. We're into round
Durr.
3.
Good old Slowpoke. So please, do not run into the same problem you had.
Here's the first move.
That shouldn't do too much, but it's still annoying.
It's a hit.
So is this the Metronome team? Like Metronome again?
A psychic blast.
He loves his Metronome, I guess.
Pokemon looks wrong. Taken down on the word go. There's been
Okay.
major action already.
I knew Drowsy would be appearing. And see, this is where I'm gonna probably use Thunder Wave, just so I don't have to worry about his shenanigans. Sharpen. What? He just turned into a dice. He just turned into a dice. What's that even mean? Is it like supposed to be like a reference to just like D&D games in general, where you like roll a dice to increase your attack stat or something? I mean, I guess. That's just random. That's weird.
There's the attack.
I don't know what would be better. Water. Okay, well, critical hit. I'll take that.
What now?
Like, I saw you do this, so I'll do it now too.
The attack wasn't effective. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I like to see my Slowpoke just like get a metronome and use Fly to reference the
There, it's a hit.
first project I did of this.
It's down.
But yeah, this is definitely another problem of using rentals, is that, yeah, like, these teams will have an extra level or two given to them. So you have to deal with that as well.
The battle has become one-sided. The move failed.
You know, in order for Recover to work, you have to have damage done to you. I'll do some damage, I just don't think you'll live through it. Especially when it's a critical hit. So, not only was that a super effective move that would be 4 times effective due to him being rock and ground, that was also a critical hit on top of that. So, wouldn't that be like 8 times damage? Juggler got wrecked. But I'm not, man, I'm still having some issues here. Like, I can't, like, underestimate these guys. They know what they're doing. Okay, so, Electabuzz, well, see, I really want to use Electabuzz. Okay, Vileplume's the way to go. Then I'll bring Electabuzz. And I'll bring Slowpoke.
Round 4.
Crabdy. Good old Crabdy. Oh, Petal Dance. Okay, I forgot. I thought for a minute I thought I had a Razor Leaf, but no, I have Petal Dance. Petal Dance could actually be really beneficial in a fight like this, where you just need to like very quickly blow through all the opposition.
Pokemon choice. That was quick. Down already.
I'm just a big fan of Petal Dance. I think it's a great move.
Oh, it's Traveler. How will the
And yeah, I don't have to do anything because Petal Dance keeps going. Because it's the thrash of the grass types.
Savage attack. No, this Pokemon
Now, of course, I mean, there is definitely a drawback to Petal Dance, is that once you're done with the cycle, you get confused. But still, like, when you have a stadium scenario like this, it's pretty broken and it works really well.
Oh, it's Ominous.
Also, just bringing in types that
The
are
remaining Pokemon count is
4x
3-1.
weak to grass.
The battle has become
And not to mention,
one-sided.
Petal Dance does amazing damage
Nothing
too,
you
so...
can do now. There it goes.
Damn, Vileplume
Perfect game.
brought it on that one.
Down. That didn't take much.
Good job, Pixel.
And there goes the battle.
Yeah, I brought Vileplume and I didn't even realize. I'm like, oh wait, it's a reference to Pixel Plume. That was a super perfect, thanks to Plume. And we are halfway done with Great Ball. It's been a very rocky Great Ball so far. Almost lost twice.